Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Our today's topic is a brief summary, of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight is one of the alliterative romances of Middle English period. So nobody knows who is the poet of these romance. Apart from these romance, there are three more romances. They are pearl, patience, and cleanness or purity. But they belong to the same group and they were written by, it is assumed that by the same hand, by the same poet, and we call this poet Gawain poet or the pearl poet. However, in this video we shall learn in short the summary of the romance Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. The story here I am going to present before you in a simple and easy language that after in a glance or after a single reading you will be able to understand the whole poem and the message the poem or the poet wanted to communicate. So let us start. So again, our today's topic is a brief summary of the romance Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Sir Gawain and the Green Knight is an alliterative romance of Middle English period, highlighting the value of temperance. Sir Gawain is a knight of King Arthur's Round Table. You know King Arthur and his Round Table, where his devoted knights gathered and they discussed and they promised the king that they would help the helpless, be gentle to the they would gentle to the poor and would be would punish the wicked. So you know the King Arthur and his knights. So Sir Gawain is a knight of King Arthur's Round Table. One day, while King Arthur and his knights were celebrating a happy occasion, a green knight comes there. A green knight comes there riding on a green horse. Green knight riding on a green horse comes there. He asks the knights of King Arthur to take hold of his axe and hit him with it. The suddenness of the event baffles everyone, and the knights hesitate to approach the Green Knight. Finally, at last, Sir Gawain accepts his challenge. At last, Sir Gawain accepts his challenge. He takes the axe and strikes the Green Knight. As a result, Green Knight's head drops on the ground, drops on the floor. Sir Gawain hits Green Knight with his axe. As a result, the Green Knight's head falls on the ground. The Green Knight, the Green Knight collects the head and asks Sir Gawain to meet him 1 year later and receive a blow from him. You have hit me, you will meet me 1 year later, and I will, you will receive a blow from me. So the Green Knight asks, said to the Sir Gawain. Days roll by, and the appointed day comes. Sir Gawain goes out for the Green Knight. He crosses rivers, forests, deserts, hills, and meadows. At long last, he finds a castle. Sir Gawain at long last finds a castle where he is received cordially by the lord of it. The lady is also hearty enough to draw the appreciation of Sir Gawain. The lord leaves the castle, and Sir Gawain is under the care of the lady, who tests his integrity. Sir Gawain does not yield to the temptation and shows the moral strength of his character. But when he is given a girdle of magic power, girdle means belt, a cord that is worn around the waist. So, but when he is given a girdle of magic power, he cannot restrain himself, and that brings about his discomfiture, humiliation at the hand of the lord of the castle, who is none other than the Green Knight. So, the lord of the castle was the Green Knight in disguise. So, however, Green Knight is pleased at Sir Gawain's overall morality and courage and his ethics. So here you see you will use from here a next para. These areas would be written in a next para. So for the lack of space, I have continued it. You understand that it hints the next para. So here you will use another para. What makes the poem particularly pleasant is its fine description of nature, vivid and varied, superb characterization, and neat plot. The message that the poem conveys is the value of high moral and undaunted courage. So, please comment how the video is, about how the video is, and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my video.